Hey guys, it's Bombbuster72 back again for another T3 Thursdays Tactical Tip. Today on T3, Yoki Maurx is going to talk to us about what's worth dying and killing for, and also gives us a technique that we can use to distract an attacker to help us clear our firearm.
So today what we're going to talk about is when should you use a concealed weapon and how do you get to it? Now there's some common myths that are all over the internet. So I want to make sure that you understand that if you're carrying a concealed weapon, you do have additional responsibilities to yourself, to the general public, and to your loved ones you may need to protect. One thing people think is that when you use a concealed weapon, it's going to be like it is in an Old West gunfight. You're going to have a bad guy and a good guy squaring off, and the bad guy is going to start to draw his gun, and you're going to draw yours, and whoever's the quickest shot is going to win. That's not actually the case. Even with good situational awareness, you're not going to see the threat until the threat has already presented itself. Therefore, you're behind the power curve. This means that they probably have their gun or knife, whatever weapon that they are threatening you or someone else with, out. Now, if they have a gun out already and you go to draw yours, that movement right there can get you shot. So what should you do? And if someone comes up to you and they pull a gun on you or a knife and they say, "Give me your money, give it to me now, give me your keys to your car." What I like to tell people is this: if it's not worth dying over, it's not worth killing over. You can cancel your credit cards, you can put the claim in on your insurance and get a new car. Yes, it's a hassle, but would you die over that? The story that was told to me was, if you're at SeaWorld and your favorite watch falls into the tank with a killer whale, you jump in there to get it. Of course you don't. It's a killer whale. But if you're at SeaWorld and your child falls in, do you jump in there to save your child? Of course you do. The same thing applies if you're going to be using a concealed weapon or any type of weapon in any deadly force encounter. You want my watch? I'll give you my watch. You want my wallet? I'll give you my wallet. You want my car? I'll give you my car. It's not worth me dying over. It's not worth me killing over. But that changes if you already have your kids strapped into their seat in the car. Now when they ask for the car, total game changer there. So how do you get your weapon? First thing I want to talk to you about is misdirection. What you can do, whether you have your keys in your hand or not, turn your gun sight away from your attacker and say, "Okay, I'm just going to give you my keys to my car. Here, have my wallet too." What you're doing is you're telling the attacker to expect you to move. You don't do this. "Okay, I will do everything you say," and then go to draw. That's too obvious. "Okay, I'm just going to reach for my wallet. I'm just going to reach in here to get my keys. It's okay." Now they're expecting you to move, and they're also expecting you to come out with something. To clear your cover with one hand, so it's not as obvious, there's a couple of ways to do it. I like doing what I call the locomotive, or the choo-choo train. And that's where, so my attacker's over here, I'm just gonna get my wallet. I use my pinky finger to come under my shirt, and I roll up, and now I roll back down, and I come out with my firearm. What this allows me to do is, I'm just gonna get my wallet for you, okay? It's right here in this pocket. And now I'm drawing my gun. I've shielded my movements, but I've told them what to expect. That is a lot more subtle than if I'm just gonna get my wallet. That's a lot of movement that's going to cue your attacker into the fact that you're moving. So again, I use the pinky of my finger, I blade my body away, I keep eye contact with my attacker, and I tell them what to expect. I'm just going to reach into my wallet. It's right here. Let me get my keys for you.
Be sure to come back next Thursday. Yoki's going to talk to us about presenting our firearm for that close-in attacker. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and share it, and you can always subscribe by clicking on the bullet. And until next time, take care and be safe.